Hi Collective, it's Melanie and this is Queen of Wands Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm back with another message and I have a feeling it's going to be a good one. Spirit is saying that there is something going on when it comes to the divine masculine needing his divine feminine right now. So there is definitely some love in the air. So I'm curious to see what this all means. So let's go ahead and get on into it, huh? Thank you so much for joining me, by the way. Welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much. Each and every one of you mean the world to me, and thank you so much for supporting this channel by subscribing and liking this video. It is, as a small YouTuber just starting out, each and every subscribe and each and every like and each and every comment is so critical and so amazing to see it grow. So thank you. Thank you for all your help. Let's see. Huh. Look at her! On the bottom of the deck, the Lovers and the Four of Wands. I'll be damned. Spirit, can you please show us what we need to see? Spirit, can you please show the collective who is viewing this video what do we need to see? What is the message, Spirit? What do we need to see tonight, Spirit? I do hope you had a great day. Mine was very long, but so incredibly blessed. I had a beautiful day, actually. From the moment I woke up, it was a beautiful day. Chariot. Ah! Look what tried to come out here. The old devil. Yeah. I can't help but focus in on these little things right here, okay? Oh, you know what? I'm probably gonna get in trouble for showing this. Okay, hopefully not. So yeah, you see this? These two individuals are being puppeted by this dude with the horns. And you can see they're chained. They're chained together, they're locked in, they're bound by the devil himself, right? When I look at this, I think karmic partnership, okay? This can also denote obsession, fear, addictions, yeah. So, Spirit, tell us more about this card here. Tell us more about this card here. Why did this card happen to come out very first for this reading? Ah, the Knight of Wands. Okay. This Knight of Wands is coming in fast and he's coming in hot. He's got passion under his belt where it belongs, right? You're all in the right spots. He's coming in because he is on a mission, okay? A passion mission, if you know what I mean. And this right here, this little, that card, definite. Okay, definitely. We're leaning more toward obsession, okay? This Knight of Wands is carrying an obsession. Okay, by the way, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy here, okay? Fire. Okay. We need more information, Spirit. We're going to need some more information about this Knight of Wands, okay? We know he's got fire under the belt. We know he's on a mission with his passion stick. Please, tell us more. Temperance. Wanting to make something balanced. Emotional balance, peace, harmony. Okay, so maybe someone is feeling balanced within themselves, within a relationship. Yeah, see how those cups are pouring into each other? Okay. So from the devil, obsession energy, to the temperance, peace, calm, harmony, the yin to my yang energy. Very interesting. Okay, tell us more. Precisely. Reciprocity. Equal give and take. Okay? This is a balance. See, there's those scales. Balance. Okay? Equal give and take. I like it. Okay? What else? What else do we need to know? Oh, yeah, there's that devil energy. 9 swords of pain. Racing thoughts. Pacing the floor. Can't sleep at night. Stress. Oh. Is that an aneurysm? Or is that a heart attack? I don't know which, because it all feels the same. Stressed to the max. Okay. So it appears, see the colors here? I can't really show this card without, see the colors? Dark, gloom, death, right? And then we've got happy, blues and yellows, right? Blues are the emotions and yellows are the passion and the sun, right? See what, you picking up what I'm putting down? Okay, what else? What else do we need to know about this? Exactly. 10 of Wands. The burdens have become too hard to bear. His back is breaking in half. Each and every one of these wands represent a burden that this individual is carrying on his back, and he just can't take it anymore. It has become too much to bear. The burdens have to go. Okay? They have to go. And there's a lot of blue here, okay? You see all that blue? A lot of that represents emotions, right? Okay, there's just a plethora of emotional turmoil that has got to go, okay? Yeah. What else, Spirit? Dun, da, da, da. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm going to show you guys something here. This is the Lovers, and this is the Six of Wands. Okay, this is recognition, success, being in the spotlight. Okay, this is a successful union. Okay, success between these individuals here in their nudie suits. Okay, there's a huge difference. Guys, I've got to show you the difference here. Look at the colors. Look at the difference. We've gone from karmic soulmates to divine soulmates, okay? See the difference in the colors we were talking about? Spirit is wanting you to recognize the difference, okay? Does it sink in? Do they have a ball and chain here? No. You know why? They're free. They're free and trusting and living in the light instead of the darkness. Okay? These are divine soulmates. This partnership here, okay, has gone from karmic to divine. Maybe you resonate with this. And if you do, please hit the like button. Maybe, just maybe, you have been on a twin flame journey. Okay? Maybe your twin flame was a karmic soulmate who evolved into a divine soulmate. Imagine that. It is completely and utterly possible. You want to know why? Both parties did the work. They put in the effort, they elevated, they evolved, and they grew through spiritual awakening, through the ascension process. The divine put it in each individual's heart to evolve. And their success. They're both being seen in the spotlight for this victorious accomplishment. The union of these souls is imminent. It is purely up to divine timing at this point. And don't you for 1 second think that the passion is gone, because, oh yeah, baby, that's, the passion is not gone. It is evolved passion. It is a higher level passion. It is a soulmate recognition passion. Blessed in the light. There's a whole different feeling, a whole different ballgame when you come out of that karmic energy. Spirit, is there an outcome to this story besides the obvious? What do you want to tell us, Spirit? What do you want to tell us? Yeah. This is what it took. It took walking away from all the pain and the grief and all the relationships and partnerships, all of these 8 cups of burden, of stress, these 9 of Swords, these 10 of Wands, okay? Letting it go. This is what it took. The power, the willpower, the wherewithal, the ability to go within, to evaluate this moon, the emotions hidden behind this moon, right? To see within what needed to be released, right? To bring peace. To bring peace and balance and harmony back into each individual's life, thus creating an equal give and take. I will pour into your cup and you will pour into mine. Yeah. She's got 1 foot on earth and 1 foot in the water. See, it's all about balance. Staying grounded while exploring your emotions. Emotional stability. Dadgum, that's beautiful. Anything else, Spirit? Recognition. Oh, dadgum. Recognition. Right? This is the minor arcana of the star, in my opinion. Okay? Recognition for being a star, for being balanced and shining bright, like this big star here. You're just shining bright, embodying faith and hope, embodying the ability to heal and trust. Just a superstar, right? On a twin flame journey, the divine masculine and the divine feminine are essentially the same soul, right? The divine masculine holds the majority of the masculine energy, and the divine feminine holds the majority of the feminine energy. But just like the yin yang, that little tiny dot of masculinity exists within the feminine, and that little tiny dot of masculinity or femininity exists within the masculine. Okay, we all hold both energies. And when both individuals come into balance within themselves, okay, when the masculine balances his femininity, which is his emotions, right? The feminine is the moon and the masculine is the sun. So when both individuals create this harmony within themselves is when the enlightenment and the ascension, it has essentially evolved the soul. And then you understand that union with your twin flame is the cherry on top. The whole process of the twin flame journey is not needing the other person to feel whole. It's needing that individual because you want them. The need transmutes into a different type of need. It's so hard to explain, but yet it's so simple in the heart when you feel it. It's just a simple feeling, a peaceful feeling, a feeling of knowing, you know what, I got this, but together we're unstoppable, right? And then there's so many dynamics that can come from this situation. Looky there, bottom of the deck. There you are. Cheers, darling. Cheers to happily ever after. In divine timing, of course. Maybe you've already cheersed your glasses together, or maybe you're still dreaming of it. Wherever you are on the journey, you're at peace. So beautiful. Well, if this message resonated with you, I ask that you please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more messages like these. And if you didn't resonate, you can still hit the like button. My next message may resonate with you. You know, it's times like these, with these kinds of readings, that everything just seems so clear. But it does make me realize how far we've come on the journey. And real quick, just in case you do resonate with this video, and you're wondering how your twin flame is doing in this moment, we're going to get a message from them. These are twin flame love messages. Spirit, for the individual resonating, for the viewer who resonated with this message that you gave us tonight, can you please give us a message from the person that they're thinking of? This is a good one. Learning. I am learning lessons now. I have grown up since our last encounter. I have been working on myself to be the better person whom you can feel proud of. Look at her in the graduation hat. Okay? She's learned some lessons and she's graduating. And guess what comes after the graduation? Celebration. Union. Yeah. Let's do one more. One more, Spirit. Can we get one more message from the viewer's person on their minds who resonates with this video? What would their person like to tell them right now? Insecure. Yeah, remember that karmic energy, that dark energy, that devil energy? Yeah, look at this darkness. I feel insecure about you. You treat me better than I have ever been treated. You and I know that you can give me everything. I really do want that, but I am still struggling with my fears. I feel like I am not good enough for you. It's my own insecurity holding me back. Divine timing, okay? But they're learning, okay? That's the key. Look at the difference in the colors. Yeah. This is where they were in the karmic energy, the devil energy, and here they are now in the light, learning the lessons, and they've graduated. Okay. Woo! Okay. Bottom of the deck, I miss you. I miss everything about you. Today, your eyes, your smile, your voice, your scent, your touch. I am missing everything. Remember how we have connected physically over our lifetime together. My love for you is boundless and unconditional. I miss you being next to me. Wherever I go, I search you everywhere. Yeah. Guys, don't give up. Why would you give up now, right? In my opinion, the journey is just beginning. You know, everyone's journey is different. How you connect with your twin flame, or how you dream about them, the telepathy, right? Sharing thoughts with each other, songs, signs, symbols, whatever spirit brings you throughout your day. They're there with you no matter what. Whether you come into union or not, right? There is this divine peace that comes when you know they're okay, right? It's a beautiful thing. It's very beautiful. I think there's so much we've yet to discover about this whole journey. And it's only beginning. Where everyone is still learning. There's always going to be insecurities, right? We're humans. Yeah, sometimes we feel like a superhuman. Yeah, okay? We've been through so much that pretty much nothing can stop you at this point, right? Well, I do feel like wherever you are on your journey, this message can resonate somehow with you, whatever piece of it. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Thank you so much for sending all your good vibes. And wherever you are, good morning, good afternoon, or good night.